Alright, hi all, and welcome to another video. Bit of an odd video this, but it's one I've been meaning to do for a while. Now before we get going, as you can see, a terrier is going round tonight with a bit of a preserved vintage train. And also, I am trying to compete with the washing machine in the background at the minute. But you should be able to turn me alright, I hope. Right, so as the title suggests, this is the results video to the subscriber project vote video that I did quite some time ago now, and to say it was a video where it was getting you guys involved and things like that, it should have been a video that was out a lot sooner than this actually is. But there's a reason for why this video hasn't been done as soon as it probably should have been, and that's because the subscriber project vote video, it caused quite a lot of controversy, and it also caused quite a lot of, how should we say, I had a number of messages and comments, you know, telling me this was wrong, that was wrong, don't do this, don't do that, and in the finish up, I just never, you know, I never found the actual winner. I never went ahead and did one of the projects for you all, you know, through a video, and purely because it just caused me too much hassle. Now there was a few projects within that video for people to choose from, and I think if I was going to pick the winner, it was a very heavily weathered class of weight. It was from the Tilken yard, so very dusty. But I'll show you the projects again in a second. That would have been the overall winner if I'd have gone for, you know, excuse me, if I'd have actually gone for choosing a winner. But like I said, it just caused me too many problems. Now I will bring my phone back up into shot and we'll just have a look at the projects, you know, that were on offer to choose from. Hopefully you can see it there. So this would have been the overall winner. So as you can see there, it's a very heavily weathered class of weight, obviously dusty, all over white more or less, and a lot of people went for that, so that would have been the winner, but even that simple project like that caused there was arguments through comments. I was getting messages, oh, don't do this one, don't do that one. The upshot of this one was, yes, the majority liked it, but again there was quite a lot who didn't want me to do it because they thought it was too easy, which, looking at, you know, one or two of the other projects that there was, this would have been one of the easiest. You know, it's a very simple weathering job. So that would have been the winner, but that one also caused, you know, controversy. The next one was another class of weight. This one's a bright orange livery that is just massively heavily weathered with oil, all the black creeping up the sides there. Hopefully you can pick them out on the video. You know, I don't want to be bringing the phone forward and backwards, but yeah, another class of weight. That one got a couple of votes again, but I said, you know, Matthew, don't do this one, it's too easy. So that was that one. Next was an NCB brake van, which I find really interesting, you know, brake van in that livery. I don't think that got any votes, didn't that one? As much as I found it interesting, not many others did. So that was that one. Oops, there we go. And then here we have the Alice class loco. This one caused me no end of messages and comments, not just from one particular person. There was quite a few people who sent me messages, left comments on the video and in videos after this one actually. The main problem for people with this one is because obviously the Alice class is a narrow gauge loco and I will be modelling it, you know, for standard gauge. Yes, that's true. Why would I model a narrow gauge loco for standard gauge? But then again, it is my railway and I will model, you know, what I like. And as I told people back then when I did the video, there is a number of standard gauge locos in similar design, similar size and similar shape to the Alice class, you know. You only have to look back through my videos to the Sir Berkeley video. That's a standard gauge loco. It's tiny, it's cabless, you know, so there's many a loco that, you know, has the same representations as this. But unfortunately, there was a hell of a lot of people didn't agree with me even having that, you know, as an idea. And that was this was the main project that caused me the problem. And then the last one, I think there's one more, is an LMS Steam Sentinel, which got a couple of votes. That'll be, you know, another pure scratch build, or 3D print if I can get it designed and whatnot. But yeah, so as you can see, there was a number of projects there, and the amount of controversy and the issues it caused for people just led me to think, right, you know what, forget it. It's going to upset people doing it one way, it's going to upset people doing it another way, so I just never did one. And that's why the results has never been, you know, never been released. But all that aside, there was one other project in that list before, which I don't have a photo of anymore because I have actually carried it out, because I just thought to myself, right, you know what, I will be doing all these projects. These are projects that I have chosen to do for the future. So regardless of who likes what, who doesn't like what, I like them all, and I will be doing them all. And I went ahead and I just picked one, and I've carried one out already. Now it's none of those images there, it was a different class of weight. I'll just take the phone out of the way now. It was a BR Blue class of weight that had a whole yellow cab, and I went ahead and, you know, I modelled it. Now I will show you it quickly. I can't show you the full thing because I don't actually have the chassis for it at the minute. The 08 chassis is what I used on my 3D Vulcan print, but you'll get the idea with the body. So I mean, if I just bring this into shot now, best I can. Here is the class 08 project that I chose to carry out. So I've gone for a lighter blue, not a BR blue, and this is purely because this is now NCB, we are not BR. Spraying wise, oh there we go, I used a Carplan light blue for the body, and then I used that horrible Carplan yellow for the cab, which I used on the Sentinel project. And in true Carplan yellow paint fashion, it did its bubbling, but it only bubbled along the edge of this roof, which gave me a really nice paint bubble effect. So I've chosen just to rust the area up. For those who remember, this was all over BR black, which I took off and repainted. It's just got black washes all over. Particularly happy with how the roof came out. Black washes down the side and obviously body lines picked out, but yeah, that was one of the projects that was in there as an option, and that's the one I just chose to do. And as soon as the chassis returns, we'll have a look at that properly in the Matthews modelling. And that's about it. So I just wanted to keep you up to speed. I felt a bit ignorant not doing the response video after you know, I was all hyped about doing a subscriber project vote, but that's the reason why there hasn't ever been a winner, purely because it was just too much of a farce. Too many people were upset with what I was doing and things like that, so I came to the conclusion of, that's fair enough, I will be doing them all anyway. So all those projects you will see in the future at one time or another. But that's that for that video. Now I've got that off my chest and let you all know. Next videos to look out for, there should be a Matthews modelling on another shunter project that I've nearly completed. The Italian Lima Junior loco. Some of you already know that I've been speaking to in other videos. That's died on me, so that's off to Hornby for some repairs, and that will hopefully get an update when it's back. And I would think that they are the main two to watch out for. The 3D Sentinel, that's still having work done, lots of scratch building going on with that, and that should get an update soon. So they're the ones to look out for. What that'll do for this video. I think we're getting a bit long. So yeah, hope you understand that video, hope you can see why I've done it, and I'll speak to you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.